go to this grand coalition government, which you sat in, a very unusual kind of government.
Yes.
That had up to 44 ministers.
Yes.
How was it for you as the secretary to the cabinet to basically communicate with such a large number, yes?
No, communication is not difficult, but what surprised me, that the cabinet became one of the most efficient cabinets in the history of the country. And their performance record is one of the best in the history of the country. Even when we had this review of the Constitution, this initiative, what do you call it?
BBI.
BBI initiative. Yes. I had made a proposal to frame the Kenyan government, to have a government organized in lines with that, on that BBI. And because I was saying, in the future, when you go through an election, the number one candidate should invite the number two to form a coalition. And that will encompass almost over 90% of the Kenyan population. The idea is during that grand coalition, every Kenyan felt it belongs to government. They all felt they are part of the system. There was nobody fighting government from the side during the grand coalition. So the ministers focused on delivery of their own programs. And there was competition even within who delivers faster than the other. Eventually, we are working on the basis of the strategy. The strategy which we were working on, the strategy was a combination of the two manifestos. We collapsed the two manifestos of the PNU and the ODM. We collapsed them into one, and then developed a strategy document for implementation, which of course was ready to the Vision 2030. And really the implementation went on in a very harmonious way. Initially there were some incidences of appointments, whatnot. That's what people saw. So and so has been appointed, and so this party has not been considered. There were small incidences, but on the whole, that cabinet worked very harmoniously. And it was result-oriented. They came out with very good performance record at the end of it. Remember, the economy grew up to over 7%, which was wonderful. And even most of the transformational programs that we have in the country today. Remember the expansion. There was a focus on education. Education was expanded, moved from free primary to free-day secondary. And that did expanding education in our country very effectively. And then we expanded university education from 6 public universities to 22 public universities. I think now there are more than I think 30 more than 50, I think, almost 40 something public universities. That's not a small achievement. The other area which was where we had a wonderful achievement is in communications. For a long time, Kenya was lagging behind. But at that time, when Indemo and Karega Muthaura was the minister, we were able to expand communications in the country very effectively. Yes. And Kenya now is one of the leading. The same with the power, the same with the even roads, what we have, urban transformations like Nairobi, whatnot, and more important, the most important thing is that we're able to come with a new constitution.
Yeah.